Welcome back to another episode of Forza Horizon 3. Here we go. Today, we are going to be doing something a little bit different. So here we go. Look at this out here. A Koenigsegg Agera R just chilling out by this farm. So anyway, guys, if we bring up the map here, we're going to go to change filter. We're going to take everything off and then just put the bucket list up. And you guys can see there are bucket list events all over the map. I think there are close to 30 different events. And most of them have been left undiscovered up until this point. You guys can see we do have a gold here. I think we may have done one down here. And then we may have done one up here near Surfer's Paradise up towards the top. This is the GTR with the drifting. But most of these are undiscovered and most of these have not been done. So I think it'd be fun to kind of go through and complete all of these things. They're all, you know, different variants of difficulty, of different things you have to do. Sometimes you have to drive really fast, sometimes you have to drift, sometimes you have to get score. There's all kinds of different stuff, and I think it'd be kind of fun to go through and complete these. Last episode, we just completed it. We got the most fans in the game. We got up to 25 million. This time, we need to experience speeds that defy belief in the Koenigsegg 1. All right, here we go, guys. This is gonna be fun. But yeah, I figured it'd be like, you know, a couple of episodes where we go through and just take all these down. We'll mix in other normal episodes with it, buying the cars and doing races and that sort of thing. But every once in a while, every couple of days, I feel like we should do one of these. So here we go, guys. We are gonna get down to this main road, and that's where this is gonna start. So we have a minute 10 to go 2 miles. Holy cow, we need to average around 120 miles an hour. That's actually not gonna be that hard. At least not in this thing, dude. Oh my gosh. This is ridiculously fast. We do have to be careful about this turn right here. This whole area is kind of tough. But I think we're gonna get this, man. Got 46 seconds left, dude. It's crazy. Cars in your own lane that are going the same direction as you, how fast they come up on you when you're driving this thing. Like, you have to remember, those cars are going 60 miles an hour. You're passing them that quickly. All right. That was a success. That was incredibly easy. We did take kind of a little bit of a shortcut towards the beginning. To be honest, that first one was pretty easy, but let's see what we've got going on next. Ooh. An Australian utility vehicle, kind of like a little crossover truck type thing. This is going to be fun. What's our challenge going to be here? Watch the sun come up in the FPV Pursuit U. The Pursuit U. Let's get it, guys. These things actually, I think they look pretty cool. Like, I would totally rock one of these. Jump farther than the target distance. We have 0.8 miles to go. And we're going to be hitting some sort of a jump. Okay. I like it. And our target distance is 400 feet. We've got to jump farther than that. We're going to try to keep our speed up. This thing, speed is not the strong suit. I'll tell you that right now. Holy cow, this thing is pretty slow, but it's okay. 400 feet. Let's keep this speed up here, guys. I see the danger signs up ahead. Time to watch this sunset from the air. Oh, man. We may not land this. 452 feet. We made it. Let's go, boys. All right, another pretty easy one there. I'm gonna be honest, some of these can sometimes get a little bit difficult. We just did 2 mediums there, both of which were pretty easy though, so we'll see what happens next. All right, up here in the woods, it looks like, is gonna be our next challenge. Oh, okay. Another medium difficulty. That's all we're getting so far. It's kind of an old school rally car looking thing here. Drive rally history and the Opel Manta 400. All right. It's going to be doing some off-roading here. I like it. Opel Manta. Beat the speed target. Okay, our target is 65 miles an hour. Are we going to be going through like a speed zone or something is kind of what I'm assuming here. Let's go, guys. Let's see what this is all about. Look at this thing. Wow. It's got the tachometer right in front of you, and then the speedometer is down there in the middle of the dash. Kind of an interesting layout. This thing's pretty sick. I like it. across the water here. Race to the speed zone and smash the target is our objective here. Alright, speed zone's coming up. We're on 80 miles an hour right now. Dude, this is going to be tough because we have a big turn in the middle of it. Big turn in the middle of it. Oh no. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Yes, we got it, baby. You hit 69 miles an hour. Oh, yeah. Anyway, good stuff. All right. That one was getting a little bit tougher. It was still a medium difficulty, though. I'm excited to get into some hard difficulties. I'm looking forward to doing that. But let's move on to our next one. Coming through the trees here.
400 yards.
Who knew the 650S was good at off-roading? I actually really like this thing. We're going to have to check out the 570 in an episode very, very soon. Okay. What's back here?
You have arrived at your destination.
Where are we at? Where's the car? There's no car here. There's a hard bucket. It's a hard bucket list, but there's no car. What are we going to be using? We don't even know. Get muddy at 80 miles an hour on the Subaru WRX 15. This is going to be awesome. Are we going to come busting out of that garage? Oh, no. I guess it's... I just didn't see the car. Weird. Anyway. Beat the speed target. Okay, so race to the speed zone and smash the target. We can do that. This is going to be fun. Some off-road racing in a Subi. Can't get any better than that. These things are so sexy, man. I really like these. Let's get it, baby.
400 yards. Turn right.
Doesn't quite have the handling that our last car did. It feels a little bit bulkier, but it'll be okay. Oh, gosh. It really is very, very bulky.
200 yards.
Okay, so we've got to turn up here. This is actually, I think it's going to be pretty tough. Here we go. Gotta beat 80 miles an hour. So we started slow. We got to bring that average up here, boys. Ooh, hitting the water's not good, but we got it done. That was actually pretty easy. I didn't know if we were going to be able to get that because acceleration isn't really the strong suit there, but we were able to get it up. Oh man, all the innuendo going down this episode. Anyway, let's move on. That one was quite easy. Let's see what they got next for us. Oh man. We are really getting off-road now, boys. Okay, so we're just going through creeks and climbing a mountain in a McLaren. I don't know if this would actually work in real life, but we're gonna pretend it can happen. Wow, out here by the big old waterfall. This is gonna be a fun one. We're starting to move over towards that Yarra Valley festival, so we're gonna have a few more off-roading ones. Ooh, look at this. We're gonna be in a truck. Okay. It's a medium difficulty one. Let's see what we've got to do here. Follow the river in the Ford Raptor 17. Okay. This is probably gonna be a timed challenge. Have to get to the finish line in a certain amount of time. Let's do it, boys. Oh, this thing is so sick. Yeah, we've got 2 minutes and 5 seconds to race to the destination. Oh, man. Okay. Not the best start. Wait. There are no checkpoints. There are 0 checkpoints on this thing. You can just go straight to the destination. Are you kidding me? Oh, man. Let's go, boys. This part, you might as well follow the river. But to start things off, there was no reason to. Just took a nice little shortcut. Kind of like our first challenge. Like, look at this right here. It curves? Nope. Just gonna go straight over. I'll meet y'all at the finish line. GG. Wow. That has to be one of the fastest completions out of anything. I mean, we had a really bad start, too. Anyway, good stuff, guys. Oh, man. I'm looking for a challenge. Let's move on. Oh, this one's down on the beach. Stop it. Oh, my gosh. All right. Caught a little bit of air. That was fun. Oh. Number 7 with the Halo Warthog. Okay, this is going to be a good time. Let's see what this one's all about. Search for the silent cartographer in the M12S Warthog CST. this silent cartographer? Is that something from Halo? I don't remember that being from Halo, but maybe I'm crazy. Anyway, we're going to be racing to the destination here. We've got 2 minutes to get there. Not even sure how far it is, but we're going to try our best. Put some music on there and see what this thing's all about. So we did this thing in a very early episode. It was actually pretty good as an off-road vehicle. Like, the speed isn't too bad. Obviously, inside the cockpit is awful to try to drive in. Holy cow, you can't see anything. But we're just going straight here, so I think we can manage. Oh gosh. Alright, we're going back outside so I can actually see. So I think we're just racing straight to the objective. I don't think there's really any method to the madness. We're about a minute deep into the challenge so far. Almost. Things are going pretty well. It's like that tree right there. I feel like if this is real life and you're in a Warthog, that tree's going down. Although it was kind of a thick one. Alright, so we're going to see if this little shortcut paid off. I think it will. I like that you can kind of make your own path here. You can follow the path they've made for you, or you can get a little weird with it. And we definitely got weird with it in this episode, for this challenge. Here. Probably would have been better going to the road there, but... Ooh-wee. Dang it! Nope! 139! Beat it by 20 seconds, I'll take it. Alright. So yet another success on the books there. We have yet to fail one, which is good. So we're going to keep on chugging along. Looks like we're close to level 120. Let's see what they've got for us next. Coming up on our next challenge here, guys. What's it going to be? Ooh, okay. We're going to be doing this thing soon in an actual, like, normal episode. We buy a car and race with it. Live life sideways in the Charger 2015. Here we go, guys. I like these new Chargers. They're actually pretty sick. Get the drift zone and beat the drift score target. Okay. So honestly, out of everything that we've done, this is probably going to be the most challenging one yet because I'm not really that experienced of a drifter. In this game and just kind of in general, like, I just haven't really done it a lot. Like, I love watching it, and I have so much respect for people who can do it, but, I mean, I went to a Porsche driving experience up in Atlanta with Control Freak once, and we did, like, it was just kind of like a drift around a big circle that was wet, and I actually did really well at that, but I'm just not very, experienced in, like, when to pull what and where to angle yourself and that sort of thing, so we're going to see what happens here. Probably want to try to keep our speed up and get around this corner to go to the right. Okay. That was not very good. We kind of lost. You know what? Hold on. I turned rewind on because I knew drifting we were going to need this. I think we might want to slow it down a little bit. I think we were coming into that corner a little bit too quick. So we're going to resume from here. We're going to slow it down. Cut across to the right. Still kind of almost going a little bit too fast. This is going to be tough. Oh man, up to 25K off the first rip. Come on, baby. Give me some more. Oh my gosh, 35,000, bro. Are you serious? Up to 20K. No, we were at 25K after the first turn. There, so I think we need a little bit better than that. Come on, here we go. We got it. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. All right, get some speed, get some speed, get some speed, get some speed. Another 30. Oh, dude, this is so tough. You know what may have been a problem? We had traction control and ABS on. I don't think ABS is really going to matter all that much, but traction control might actually make a pretty big difference here. So let's see what we can do here with this new setting. Let's do it, boys. Hopefully this is going to be the answer, because holy cow, I've tried this quite a few times now. All right. We got it. Keep it chill with the speed. Well, it's gonna take a little bit of getting used to, but it's definitely a lot different. It's definitely a lot more slippery, so I think that's a good thing for us here. Here we go. Oh, dude, this is gonna be 10 times more easy. That is 100% what was wrong. I was wondering why the car felt so sticky, and that's exactly why. Okay, we've gotta back it up until we have like I need like a full run up. That leaving me off right there is too close. So I need to like reset up myself. All right, here we go. Slow it down a bit. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that, I cannot believe it, dude. That was the issue. What an idiot. Tries to go drifting. Has traction control on. I'm so stupid. Whoa! Do you guys see that right there? That was actually pretty cool. We just ramped entirely over that garage. All right. I cannot believe that I left. Okay, so it wasn't, I still had ABS on. ABS isn't bad. ABS is just for making sure your brakes don't lock up. It was traction control and stability control, which were both on, which, I mean, typically you'd want those on for like normal driving, but when you're drifting, it's the opposite of what you want on. You want the complete other side. So it's good that we changed that up. Remember that for all future drifting challenges. And right now we have 18, I think, no, 12 out of 30 bucket list challenges done. So I think we're gonna do 3 more in this episode, and that'll take us like halfway there. And then if you guys like this, we can do the other 15 in a future episode. All right, here we go. This one's gonna be medium difficulty. Gonna be behind the wheel of the F-Type Project 7. Race a storm to Surfer's Paradise in the F-Type Project 7. All right. Sounds like fun to me. Here we go, guys. Let's get it. Race to the destination. How far are we going to be racing? We've got 5 minutes to get there? It's going to be a long race. Where's the, I was going to see if there was any sort of, shortcut that we could take, but I'm not seeing anything. Do you have Star Wars music going on right now? You guys hearing it? It was kind of Star Warsy for a second.
Turn right.
It's very menacing.
Turn right.
Alright, here we go, guys. A little bit of a slow start. We got on the opposite side of the guardrail we wanted to be on, but we should be okay here. We've got 5 miles to go in 5 minutes. Actually, in 4 minutes now. Dude, this one's gonna be set. I don't understand how that's even a challenge. You have to average 60 miles an hour. We are currently going 160. We're nearly going 3 times as fast as we need to be going on average. Here we go, baby. I remember making this car. This is a T Martin edition vehicle that we did in our main part of the series, and it's actually pretty good. It was nice and heavy. They're meaty. They grip the road really well. They're forgiving, especially on turns and stuff. So things are going well so far here. Can't really figure out what's going on with the music, so I think we're gonna switch this over. Let's go to Pulse. And you don't even know I can make your hands clap. Let's go, boys. Yeah, there are 30 total bucket list challenges. Like I said, I think we're at 12 right now completed. It tells you on the loading screen, so I think that'd be nice. We'll do the first half in this video, the second half in another video if you guys enjoy it. Look at this, dude. This is sick.
Turn right.
Nighttime, coming out of the kind of like forest fieldsy area. You can see downtown off in the distance. Storm looming over. I actually think it's about to storm in real life in Orlando. I love rain.
400 yards. Bear right.
Makes me feel better about being inside playing video games all day, because I'm gonna do it either way no matter what. But when it's raining outside and you got that like pitter patter on the roof,
In 200 yards.
it's just so cozy inside,
Keep
enjoying
right.
games.
In 400 yards. Bear right.
Alright guys, well, We murked this. Woo. That was close. Yeah, we absolutely killed it. I think if we wouldn't have been on the wrong side of the guardrail, we probably could have done that in half the time it was asking us to do it in. So let's see what we got next. 2 more to go. All right, our next one is on the other side of these banana trees, baby. Just 500 yards away. Probably gonna be a pretty interesting one if it's all the way out here. Dude, there really was a storm coming in. They weren't lying. This is raining like crazy. All right, anyway, we made it. I don't even see a vehicle. Oh, it's a Rolls-Royce? It is a dark purple one. That's actually really sexy. All right, what are we gonna be doing in a Rolls off-road? Take a glorious morning drive in pure luxury. All right, let's do it. I think these cars are beautiful, man. All right, race to the destination. See, when I think of a Rolls-Royce, I don't really think about racing, you know what I mean? Like when it says take an afternoon drive in luxury, there should be like a chill meter. Like you should have to go a certain speed under the speed limit, you know what I mean? Like just lay back and chill, recline the seat a little bit, and just drive.
In 200 yards, keep
All
right.
right, so we've got 4 minutes to go 5 miles. See, they gave us more time to go a distance
100 yards,
in the F-Type than they did in this.
400 yards.
That doesn't make any sense. I mean, these things are pretty fast, don't get me wrong, but the F-Type is significantly faster.
Right.
Like we're gonna be going for a cruise through the jungle in here. In the Rolls, baby. Just white interior, I like it. I really like the exterior color. Oh, watch your rear end. Oh, this one's not. Oh, it is the purple. I looked matte purple in the darkness. I guess it's probably because it was so dark outside.
In 400
It's got that nice purple color. I've actually thought about making my GTR matte purple. I've considered it. I kind of want to get it wrapped. Right now, I'm on either matte purple or kind of like a matte satin blue. Like a little bit lighter color, but not a light blue. Like a lighter, a shade lighter than royal. I don't know, I tweeted it. Some of you guys may have seen my tweet about it. It's a beautiful color. But then part of me really, really likes the white. Like, I don't know. I want to do stuff to it to make it mine.
In 200 yards.
Because the fact that I've had it for a year and it's still bone stock kind of upsets me. But, I like the white. I don't know. It's tough. I could have my pearl white wrapped in, like, satin white or something. That'd be kind of funny. White on white on white. Alright, guys. So, we've got 1.3 miles to go. We've got about a minute and a half to do it. I think we're going to be good. We stay at 150. Ooh, we're getting lucky on these turns. These cars are just starting to come around the corner when we do. Oh no, we flipped it. We made it though. We're just trying to make this more interesting, man. Alright, we've got a minute 20 to go, half a mile. We got it for show. Just trying to make you guys nervous. I'll even cut through some backyards. Just to have fun with it. Woo!
Recalculating route.
We already flipped it, so we might as well wreck it a little bit more. Alright, there we go, guys. Another one complete with no issues with a minute to spare. Let's go on and do one more for this episode. Dude, we are flying right now. 200 miles an hour to the destination. We got there real quick. Oh, house!
You have arrived at your destination.
How did we miss that? Alright, what's our bucket list gonna be out here? It's over here at the house. Ooh, okay. This is gonna be interesting. This is something we haven't even driven yet. Prepare for takeoff the Nissan R390. Interesting looking vehicle. I don't really know anything about him. Jump farther than the target distance. Oh, alright. Dude, this thing looks like a spaceship. I like the epic music going on too, the opera. Look at this, dude. This is one of the more unique cars I've ever seen. I like it a lot. Oh, that's a tractor. Okay. Well, we may be in trouble in the jump distance here. We'll see if we have enough time to do better. Oh, we've done this one before. We were doing this one to try to get the 3 stars for a Horizon-thon, whatever, challenge. We made it. Good stuff. Kind of ended on an easy one there, but I'll take it. So anyway, yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know if you guys want to see some more of stuff like this. Tomorrow we'll have kind of like a normal episode where we get a car and go through a championship. But if you want to do the other 15 bucket list challenges we haven't done yet in a future episode, hit that thumbs up button and let me know down below in the comments. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch you guys later. Peace out.